Hi, everybody. I am Blake Cabot. I am the owner of facepaint.com, and I've got Gio Guzman, the legend, and she is going to be showing us some flower masks today, and very excited about that. So I will hand it off to my friends from Texas.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Blake, for having me. Super excited to be here with all of you. Thank you always for supporting artists and upcoming artists too.
You're very welcome. I'm thrilled. Okay. People are starting to join right now.
Okay.
And there's always that one person that's trying to stream, and God, it's terrible. Okay. Well, without further ado, hello, Ohio. Hola. Summer Carter says, "Hey, Gio."
Hi, Summer. Hola a todos. Saludos. ¿Cómo están? Feliz lunes. Happy Monday, everyone.
And hello, Southwest France.
Who is ready?
Everybody's ready.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hello, Miami Shores.
Miami Shores. I can see that. Yeah, well, you guys ready to paint? So we're gonna use some one stroke, some split cakes, 5/8 brushes, water, glitter, some sponges, a dabber, and stencils. If I don't forget. Oh, and a liner brush and round brush. All right. You have any splits that it starts with light colors that will help? Like white to dark, white to dark, white to dark. That usually helps with flowers to make them stand out. So I'm gonna flip my camera so you guys can see my board. So just give me a minute.
Hello, Chicago, where it's snowing. Hello, Scotland, France, Portugal, Mexico, New Jersey. So we got people from all over.
Awesome. Hello, world. Hello, Mexico. Hola, Mexico, Peru, France. Hello. And let me flip my camera really quick.
Canada. Nice. London. There we go.
Hello, London and Canada too.
And Peru. Minnesota, South Dakota. I know Pam Kinnenberg's from South Dakota.
North Dakota.
North Dakota, sorry.
Yes, she's in North Dakota.
Belgium, Italy, Paris.
Wow.
I'm always amazed at how many people come from all over for this.
Yes, I love it. This is my way to travel. Imaginary. My imaginary traveling.
Exactly. Okay, if you can move it a little bit more to the left.
Yes, trying to.
Okay. And Baltimore.
Hi, Baltimore. All right, so we're going to start with the rose mask. Let me move this. Okay, that better. Everything in place. So I'm gonna be using Mermaid Splash. Okay. And a sponge. Usually I spray my paint. So people spraying their sponges, but I spray my paint.
Cuba. Nice.
Cuba. Wow, who's from Cuba? I didn't know we have face painters in Cuba, I think.
We have face painters in Cuba. Zuzel Leon.
Who?
Zuzel Leon.
Oh, hello, Sus. Welcome. Bienvenida. So I'm gonna sponge the top lid of the eye. Same thing in the other side. Always making sure the light color of the cake is inside. Okay. Gonna make it touch the middle. If she was a kid, I would say, kid, close your eyes, and I will do this. This
Okay.
kid is a rebel, so she doesn't want to close her eye. And I'll do the same thing on the bottom.
Hi, Irene.
Okay, just giving the mask shape.
Okay.
So we got the shape there. While it's wet, we put some glitter. I usually use a glitter spray. Same thing. You tell the kid, close your eyes. I'm gonna put some glitter so they know what to expect.
Oh, can we see? Terry wants to see how you loaded the sponge, horizontal or vertical.
It will be like this. I go up and down in this case.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm. And I'm gonna wipe a little bit the corner of the eye. That way I can put my rose there.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I won't need to, but in the board it's kind of hard to manage those big sponges. So I just erase this corner and this one here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I can center my roses there. And this is a homemade split of 1 stroke, so don't ask me for the name. But you can use any one. It's just, you can use anything that starts with white and finish in a dark color, okay? Oh, that side is still very wet, so it's gonna bleed. Okay, so we'll do this.
What is it with the spam today?
So I just add 3 petals for my rose. And I'm gonna add 3 here as well. And I'm doing the little U shape for the butt of the other little rose. Well, that's drying. Usually in the face dries quicker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be doing my leaves. So I'm just gonna grab, this is Leon Cornet's brush.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it has a name, but it's like a 1/2 inch angle brush.
Okay. Ingrid finds this very pretty.
Thank you. Guys, I want to invite you to our creative master class this week. Thursday and Friday, we're gonna have Matteo Alfanotti, Mark Reed, Nick Wolf, and Dutch. So if you haven't signed up, you still have a chance to do it.
Where should they go if they're interested?
They can just message me or one of the instructors.
Okay.
This is just a collaboration between artists. I start this project and I'm so grateful they're all supported just to keep, art alive.
Absolutely.
And since we're not having any conventions anytime soon, this is a way
No.
to just to learn. And for a smaller price, so it's only $28.
Mm-hmm. Gio, can you pull the camera back a little bit or shift it over so they can see the edges of the flowers?
Okay.
It's a little too zoomed in, I'm afraid. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Um, so yeah, you just can message me or message Mateo or Nick or Dodge or Mark, and you can sign up with any of us. And Blake is our special guest. He will be there too.
I'll be there too.
So now I'm gonna close the rosebud. Do this bud here. Close this one and do the one over here.
Oh,
Okay.
Jacqueline put the link to the masterclass for everybody.
Yes, thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline is a big supporter. We have people signing up all the 3 classes so far. So it's amazing because even the one we have it in April is with Marcela Bustamante, Heather Green, Veronica Colque, and Marta Ortega. And that one is going to be in Spanish. And we have a lot of English speakers signing up for that class too. Okay, what I'm doing there is just, this was the rosebud, right? I did the top, then I did the bottom, and now what I'm doing is like a little comma shape.
Okay.
To put the little petals. There's another petal here and another petal. So we have the base now. Gonna finish adding my little leaves. Usually in roses, I don't add glitter because it covers the dimension. Because, you know, by the time I'm using the reason why I use the light colors to the dark color is to give it depth and light. So if I put glitter, usually it takes that away. So I suggest not to put it right directly to the roses. You can put it around it, but not in the rose. That way it doesn't take all that depth from it.
The spammers have just taken us over on Facebook. I may have to start publishing this to my group on 411 because this is just crazy.
What happened? Sorry.
Spammers are just putting in link after link, and I hide them as fast as I can, but it's like playing whack-a-mole. And it's because it's on a public page that they can find it. And I'm thinking that maybe I should be using a group instead.
Yeah, probably. So I have the base. There's another brush I'm gonna use. This is a Flora. It's about, this one says number 1, but I'm sure it's a different number.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a number 1. It looks like a filbert brush too, right?
Yeah, no, it's a Flora. It's pointy. You
Okay.
see it? You guys there? It's pointy.
Okay.
And this is the filbert. So you guys can see the difference. One has the round shape, oval shape. And of course, I'm gonna use my Craze White. I just ordered 2 more cakes last week.
Ah, great.
Facepaint.com has a very fast shipping. I love it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the plug. We aim to please.
You definitely did. I was very happy that it came so quick.
Good.
And you know, guys, you're well stocked. I was checking some other pages and some pages don't have anything. And I guess because pandemic is not that great to be investing right now, right? But
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard. It's a hard time to be in the face painting world, as we all know.
yeah.
Hello, Australia. Hi, Zuri.
Hello, Australia. So I'm just doing I did a double dip and I'm just doing little petals like that. Okay. Just kind of closing it. Two, two, two. Oh, there's an airplane. And I just ordered this brush with you too. Is the liner number 3 from Marcela Bustamante. I love it. Honestly, my teardrops are not the best, but this brush helps a lot.
Your teardrops are just great.
My teardrops make you tear. But it really, this one came with Marcela's magic magic touch. I love it. I'm thinking to order like 3 more or something.
Marcella has magic brushes, no question about it.
Yes, she does. And her flow too, I love it. She's so good. Okay, so then I do a big one.
Hello, Aspen, Colorado.
Hello, Colorado.
And thanks, Jacqueline. I appreciate that about the fast shipping. And she says your designs are so mesmerizing.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to practice. I'm working on the weekends now because Texas is open.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, it takes time now to like get on the on the practice and do things at the speed I used to be. I used to be a Speedy Gonzalez and I don't feel that way anymore. But it's normal, after such a big break.
Yeah.
It's normal that happens. So don't stress.
Hello, Germany.
Hello, Germany. I hope I see a lot of you on Thursday. And the class is going to be great. First day is going to be, let's see, Mark Reed and Nick Wolf or Dutch. Yeah.
Wow. That's a highlight.
All right. So let's finish closing this one. The guys are so excited. It's been a while since they've been teaching, so everybody's missing this.
Yeah.
All right.
I think summer says it all for all of us. I can't wait to get back to work.
We will. The shots are getting,
Out
more
there.
out there all over the country. So
Have you had your shot yet, Gio?
no, not yet. I'm worried to get sick. Last time I got the flu shot, oh my gosh, I was really sick, and now I'm worried about getting sick. Honestly, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I can afford to be sick right now.
Yeah. I actually I got my first shot. I was fine.
Oh, that's good. See, yeah, and most of my friends that get it, they haven't get any side effects. But and it was the same thing with the flu. Nobody else got the side effects but me. So that's my worries. I'll wait a little bit.
Sure. Some ask, what is the quality of the support you are painting on? And I don't quite know what that means.
This is the practice board.
Yeah, I think that's what she must be talking about.
Yeah, the quality is great. I had this for over a year, and look, it's still in good shape. It takes a little bit of practice to learn to paint on a board. If you're not used to, like I used to paint my face every day, and then when I switch to the board, it's kind of hard, especially my teardrops, like I was saying. But now it's better, and you just have to watch the consistency, not to make it so wet. because it takes longer to dry. Like, if you're teaching, it takes a while to dry. So just try to not to put too much water. But it works great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Inga was asking about what was going on Thursday. So there's a creative masters workshop, and there's going to be all sorts of people there. Gia is going to be teaching, Nick Wolf, Mark Reed, and who else is going to be teaching?
Nick Wolf, Marie Dodge, and Matteo Alfanotti.
Okay, so definitely an international crew, and it should be it's fabulous. So I think there was a link higher up in the chat, and and if you go to that, you can find out more.
Yeah, and if not, go to my Facebook timeline and you will find it there. Just message me. If we're not friends, it's better if you comment so I don't miss it. I just find out we have, besides the request messages, we have a spam one that I never checked before because I thought was just advertising spam. And I found out like hundreds of messages hiding in there. I'm so sorry. I didn't know about it. But yeah, just comment in one of my posts and I will know. And you can try to message me, but if I don't answer, just keep commenting. I will see it eventually. It's last week to sign up, and everybody, of course, wait to the last minute. And it's been busy. I cannot catch up with all the messages, but I'm grateful for all the support, for the community, and everyone that signed up in the previous one that is signing again, saying they're ready for round 2. Thank you too. All right, I think we're done there. So I put glitter on the lips. Usually I do that too while the paint is wet. The way the glitter sticks to it. If you guys want to take a screenshot, add teardrops. That's it. If you were taking your time doing this design, you can always give it a little bit depth by using either paint or a little bit powder. And you can give it a little bit depth right here in between. So it can look a little bit more realistic. That is usually you taking a picture and you want your design to pop out, because once you take pictures with all the light, most of the highlights disappear. But if you do that, it looks better. Just a little shadow here and there.
Adding some depth. Yep.
Just a little trick. Yeah, that's design number 1. I hope you guys like it and practice it. Let's go to
Pam says that was beautiful, Gio. So beautiful.
Who?
Pam Kinneberg.
I miss you, Pam. Have you having a good time with your grandkid and your kid? Pam is my buddy. I love her.
She's great.
Yep.
And while we're switching over, let me always remember we got all sorts of sales and giveaways on facepaint.com if you guys want to go there. And in terms of upcoming webinars, we have a lot of those too. So we have Frida Haas is going to be doing dragons on March 22nd, and Kristen Olsen is going to do arm designs on March 29th. And by demand, Kathy Vergara is going to be doing Harry Potter designs on April 5th. So that is our for the next couple Mondays.
Great. Let's not miss it.
That's a board I haven't seen.
This one is from Mexico. It's called Sweet Boards.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by Marisol Sol. And they're great quality as well. And the good thing about this one is it has a double side. So you can practice in this side and paint in this one.
Okay, great.
So it's a double feature that it has. So now I'm gonna grab this split. I was gonna mention a mistake that most people does with the rainbows of the when we do, let me paint. When we do these designs that it starts like this and goes like that,
Mhm.
let me put some paint. Um, let me see it. So there's designs that goes like this and finish in a pointy way. So this making more the designs more appealing to the eye.
Mhm.
Then if you do this, and I see that a lot in my last class, I saw a lot of people was doing this, and this looked like a, I don't know, like a worm or a snake crawling to their face. And I want you to see the difference.
Mhm.
See this and see that one. So makes it more stylized, I guess is the word. Stylized.
Mhm.
So yes, good. Then thick, then
And
mhm,
and then you taper it out.
yes. So I just want to mention that because I'm kind of gonna use that and it will help you. Sometimes we look nice, but it looks the same to her, and we can paint like pinpoint what is the mistake. And this is one of them. Same thing with the roses. Sometimes they do great roses, but the dark color is inside instead of the outside. And you look at it, it's like something is off, and you can tell what is off until somebody let you know
Mhm.
that it was that part. And I was mentioning it because I'm gonna do a design that kind of involves that, and it will look prettier if you guys uh, use that tip that I just give you. Mm, how much time do we have?
It is 6 o'clock, so we have half an hour.
Okay, perfect. So this one is gonna go over the eyebrow. And here. And then the same way here. Okay. Mhm, mhm.
Hmm.
You make some pair of glasses right there. And
Mhm.
you're done. You say, okay, kid, you got some shades. Thank you. So now we can, if you're new, you can mark a little line there so you know where you're next.
They want to see. Nay wants to see. Can you show again how you did for turn? It's kind of a bad translation, but I think what she wants to see is how you drew that line again. The thin to thick to thin to thick.
Okay,
On.
I'll finish this one and I'll show them again.
Okay, great.
That way my paint don't dry. And I just do a big one and a small one, and then a big one. And this one is gonna have a little bling that you can use for Easter.
Mhm.
Mine has two little Easter eggs. You can find a bunny or flowers or anything. And usually for different holidays, I don't change my board that much. I just change the color. Like this was 4th of July. I will use this uh, the split that has red, white, and blue.
Mhm.
You know, you don't have to change the whole design or the whole board, just change the colors. And if it's Christmas, same thing. I would use Christmas colors. And it's St. Patrick's Day, all green.
All green. There you go.
Mhm. Yeah, you can use like this cake that has like light to dark green and
Mhm.
save you all the trouble. Mhm. Gonna let it dry. I'm gonna put some little flowers at the end. Is any discounts going on this week in your store?
Always we have discounts. I think we have Craze 30, so you can get 30% off on Craze. And we also have a giveaway. So, and I know we're planning to do another one, but we have a giveaway that you can join and get some Craze products as well for free. Just give us your email address, and then unsubscribe immediately afterwards, and then you won't even be bugged by us.
Yeah. So where they sign up? They go to the website and sign up?
Yeah, just go to facepaint.com. It's on the homepage.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little double dip flower here in each corner. This is a perfect petal brush, an Art Factory one. And I think my paint is almost dry. So I will put my bling here. See, mine has a Easter eggs and 2 butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of bunny songs. Like, let's do some eggs this time.
Okay.
And you just fill in this side. Now we do some lamp work.
Minnie asks, which yellow is the best for you?
Which one?
Yellow.
It's kind of hard, honestly. I mix my yellows to make one. I have global with, what is the other colors in there? Tag, I think I have like 3 yellows in there. Pam just suggests me to try the banana one by Chameleon. So I bought that one from YouTube. I haven't tried yet. But in this one, for these flowers, what I did is I used the white for the part that is in the ferrule. Then I use this yellow, and then I use a little bit orange just to give it a dimension. So it has 3 colors in there. But yellow is a hard color to find. I haven't tried the crazy one. Is that like?
We've got yellows too.
Okay, I had to try yours.
Jacqueline loves the jewel, by the way.
Thank you. Okay, so let's hold my line. Works on this one too.
Ava still struggles to make flowers with the Flora brush.
Who?
Ava.
Ava. Oh.
Yeah, flowers are tough for her.
I have a couple tutorials for the flowers. If you guys want to check my page, it should be there.
Okay, good thought.
Yes. I love to paint flowers. I just painted some roses yesterday and I posted. And then I had to erase them for to use this board again.
We had a free mini course for beginner's course on facepaint.com. It's kind of free 7-part face painting course. It was just sort of it was simple stuff. So for beginners, it'd work really well for you, Janae.
just put some dots here. Little teardrops here.
Mhm.
Here. You just try to fill in all the empty spaces with teardrops or dots. And there's a big one, a medium one, and a tiny one.
Mhm.
Okay, kid, leave your mouth closed.
I'm not really good with Spanish. I just hit the translate button. But thank you, Annalie.
We cannot be good at everything, right?
No, languages are not my strength. I apologize.
Oh, I love language. I wish I can speak like at least some decency to able to communicate with everyone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just painting the lips. Spray some glitter again. I used to put the glitter in the lips with a Q-tip, but it takes longer when I'm doing big parties or big events. So I just use a little spray, get closer to the lips. That way it doesn't go all over her face. So I just say, do a kissy face and just put the glitter with the spray. That way it's more sanitized. I don't spend much time digging for the Q-tips. So that's design number 2. And I was gonna show you how it's what you were asking me.
Yeah, there was can she please talk about how she twisted the brush to get symmetrical results on the top design?
And like this design?
Yeah, like the first part, I think, when we were doing the glasses.
Oh,
I think that's
okay.
right.
If you're just new to it, you just can do some little dots to mark the area that you want to fill in.
Oh, and there's another question after that. But we'll talk
Okay.
about this one first.
And also depends what is the design you want to do. You pick which color goes inside, the darker or the light one.
Mhm.
Like if I'm gonna do a lot of teardrops, usually I put the white outside and I
Mhm.
put the teardrops inside.
Mhm.
So all that matters. Always pay attention to your colors too, which way looks better. So you have your focal point here, focal point here, here. All you're gonna do is want it to meet. So you're gonna go like this, then, thick, then. Oh, sorry. My paint dried up. Just like doing an eyebrow. And same thing again here, then, thick, then. And you have Frida Kahlo with green eyebrows.
There you go.
And the same thing here. Then look at my brush. Can you see it? And then you twist it. And then you go thin again. You stand. And here the same. Then extending, lay it a little bit, and then extend your brush again.
Hope that makes sense to everybody.
Does that help?
Right. Oh, and then Terry said, "Oh, and twisted the brush to get symmetrical results on the top design." Sorry, on the top part of the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was your focal point here. You just do your little line here.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing. But this one is gonna take practice. I do. Oh, you have to practice a few times the same thing, and you just mark it. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just letting me, you know, this one meets up here,
I see.
and that meets here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what you had to do.
And if you didn't use pre-made jewels, what would you add in the middle?
I would put a flower, a full flower.
Okay.
So if I didn't have these, I would put a full flower and finish this part with the bottom of the brush. I will finish this, and I will put the full flower. Like the same thing here, I would mirror on the top.
Okay. Great. Well, we've got about another 15 minutes.
Okay, let's see what else we can do. We have another girl
With blue hair?
with blue hair. Not judging, Blake.
No, not at all.
No, just kidding. Oh my god. Let's see if I can do this in 15 minutes. I should be able to. We're gonna do something similar. We're gonna put a little. I did it in purple. Maybe I should do it in blue to match her hair. Let's do it in blue. And the shape of this one is gonna be more like masquerade,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one was more like sunglasses or something like that, right? So this one is gonna frame her eye. Go to the top. And same thing here. Go to the top. I think I went too high.
Someone's got a blue hair icon.
Like a sticker. I wish I can dye my hair like rainbow hair or something, or purple. I love purple too. But my hair is so thick, they will be like burned by the time they finally bleach it. So I cannot do it. I'm gonna get a wig, and then it has so much hair that I don't think the wigs fit me either. No luck for me.
Well, you got to go with blue with this one because got to match the hair.
Right, we have to matchy matchy.
Yep.
So I can wipe this corner actually to add my other flowers. But I want you to see the shape, because from that shape you can do different masquerades too. My brush is wet. I can do some lines here. Yes, with the tip of the brush. If you can do it with a thin liner, use your thin liner. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm a little bit shaky. So I don't want to use a thin liner. It might look like little worms on her face. Okay, now you're gonna go the other way. You use the same brush, it will save you time as well. Another reason why I customize my one strokes is once I create a design, I try to use a stroke that's gonna help me, and I don't have to be digging and changing colors all the time. I can mix colors. It's gonna pop. It's gonna look nice, and I don't have to worry about it. All right, we have that done. Okay, I'm gonna load my brush to do my petal, my flower. I'm sorry, she has petals.
Mm-hmm.
Always clean the tip of it. The way the next color is gonna be bright. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. Nice flowers.
Do her friends, so it won't be alone. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And some friends. There we go. One is facing down, one is facing up.
Mm-hmm.
Now the same brush that I used, which was this is a 5/8. I use it. I'm gonna use it the other way just to create some flowers using the white part of my cake. Okay, for the same reason, just to give it depth and some highlights. And I'm just gonna add one big petal here. Give it a minute to dry. While that one is drying, I'm gonna add some little dots in between those lines of the mask. That way it looks like a little glitter or little pearls. If you have liquid bling, you can put it here. But if not, you can just add, like if it would be a very, like a for adults event, you can put liquid bling here. It looks really pretty.
Bling always adds a lot to it.
A lot. People thinks it's like, I don't know, gold or something when you put it on.
Definitely adds pizzazz.
Yes, it does. They love it. Oh, I love that thing. They don't care about the design. They just want the bling. It's true. They just hire me because of the glitter that I put on it. And like I said, you can just change the colors and you can turn it in any message. You put it like gold, green, and purple. This can be what is that? We use a Mardi Gras mask, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Carmen loves your designs.
Thank you, Carmen. My designs love you too. I love you too. Okay. Well, if you guys practice these designs, please tag me. Be fun to see them.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna make some blue leaf just to keep going with the blue theme.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those are pretty.
Some dots in the middle of the flower, a little teardrop here. that. And you have like some pearls dripping on her eye mask. And you're pretending. Teardrops here.
Linda says those dots are very beautiful, beautifully done with gel glitter because they give 3D dimension, which is absolutely true.
Yes, they do. They do. And she has her lips done too. And of course, well, the paint is where you always start adding your glitter.
Right.
Like don't wait until it dries because then it comes off. It'll be all sparkly and people will love it. You see it? And that's it. We have more time.
You have 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Oh, we don't have to use all the time. It's fine. I think we've come to a natural stopping point because that's a beautiful design and super bonita.
Yes, the blue hair is so pretty.
Blue hair was lovely. So
we had that one.
Yep.
We have her.
3 designs. Nicely done. So again, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. And I hope you make Gio's masterclass at the end of this week. And please shop on facepaint.com. And our upcoming webinars, we have, if you guys are interested on Clown Antics, my other website, we're going to have Josh, Balloon Josh, if you like balloons, and March 22nd. Well, that'll be Wednesday. And Frida Haas, Dragons Designs, Kristen Olson, Arm Designs, and Kathy Vergara, Harry Potter Designs. And thank you, Gio. This was fantastic, and I really appreciate everything you did. I'm sure everyone agrees.
Thank you, Blake, for having me. Thank you, guys, the ones that join me and the ones that are going to watch the replay. Thank you so much. Don't miss the future classes. Josh is amazing. He's here in Texas, too. I get to work with him, so I know how great he is. Don't miss his class.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.